History Cell, and today I'm not going to be doing a deck profile. Instead I'm going to be having a bit of a talk about major events, new sets that have just come out, and also what I kind of think of the game at the moment. So first off, let's start off with the big news, and that is YCS London has been announced. It's the same weekend as MCM Expo. Hopefully they'll have the same systems they had last year. It's looking very probable that they will, because it worked very well on both sides. Konami got a lot of business from people entering the YCS, and also Expo got a lot more people through the door, and which made the vendors very, very happy because they had a lot more customers to sell to. And also I think it'll be quite difficult to stop people who have entered the YCS then going into the Expo halls without having to hire more security guards, which is going to be very expensive for both parties. What I am hoping is it's better run than it was last year, and that actually Konami have learned the lesson from last year and have learned the fact that they need to prepare for a lot more people than they would otherwise. So they had 1,000 plus last year. I'm going to assume they're going to have 1,000 plus again this year. Is it going to stop me entering? No. It's 20 quid to possibly enter Expo. Of course I'm going to enter. It is, however, it's a month, 25 days before the new ban, after the new ban list. So a lot of people are very worried about that, but it was the same last year, so I'm not really sure what those people are on about, really. What I think of the game at the moment, I think it's quite interesting at the moment. There's no clear top tier deck. There's Madolshi and Evil Storms, which I've done my deck profiles for, along with Yangzings and Shadol are big players now, and Quillifoff will be joining them soon. Shadol, I don't think they're quite top tier yet, as they're still missing their quick play fusion. There's some more monsters to come out, and there's also the new fusion monsters to come out. I think that will really benefit them, because Construct and Winder are good, but against some matchups like Madolshi being able to fusion away Tyrannosaurs is a good. That's a good way to go. Because Tyrannosaur can cause a lot of problems for them. And also the Fire one is going to help against Fire Fist if Hats survive this, then possibly getting rid of Fire Hands. Yangzings, I think, are a very well balanced deck. They're very much like Gusto. They kind of remind me of what Gusto should have been like. Very, very good. Now with Goyo back as well, they're able to really, really utilise that. Shadol can as well, but I think Yangzing do it with style. Their artworks are hideous. They are really ugly, but they are a good deck, and I think they are definitely one to watch out for and one to side for as well. Maybe have a couple of, maybe goes a match or two in the side deck just in case. Evil Storms are going to be very big players now. The meta is really changing into their favour again. No evidence that they're really going to be hit by the ban list. Yeah, they came top in a YCS, but they've come top in YCSs before and they've still not been hit. I think they're going to stay on top for a lot longer. I think it's going to take until the Quillifoff are out and they're really causing a lot of problems before they get hit. And even if Ocean goes down to 2 like it is in the OCG, I don't think that really matters that much. And also this is a very different method to the OCG. They've got a lot of cards that we don't have, and they've also got stuff that's banned that we've got that's not banned. I don't think Hats are going to survive. I really don't, especially once Quillifoff come out. There's just going to be everything's just going to be so much faster than they are, and just easy pickings to get around them. Also, Evil Swarms are going to be on top 4. There's going to be no edgeways in. Boujin, I don't think are going to be around that much longer. They're still very good at the moment. They might stay good, but I think people will just play other things. Prophecy, as most of you know, I did my Blue Eyes Prophecy deck. I've now got rid of all that. I've only got the Blue Eyes stuff left, purely because I don't think it's going to be that great for the next coming metas. The game's just too quick. The game's getting faster and faster, and anything that can't keep up isn't going to be played anymore. Except by Scrubs. Scrubs, you're all still allowed to play these decks that I'm mentioning here, that I don't think are going to survive. It's just an easy game for the rest of us who are all playing the new stuff that is going to be top tier. Stellar Knights is the thing I want to talk about next. They're doing very well in the OCG. A lot of people are saying that, and yeah, they are doing well. But the OCG still have Shockmaster. We do not have Shockmaster. Shockmaster's the main thing to go into. You've essentially got one for free. Really, I don't think that over here they're going to do as well as they're doing in the OCG. Also because we are just building different things for the OCG at long last, which is nice to see. It's nice to see that. Obviously there's still some net decking, particularly with the Shadol, the Yang Things, and certainly Quillifo, that is happening. But obviously the net decks aren't quite exact, because they've got Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm and whatnot. Speaking of Heavy Storm, I'm hoping it comes back, because it's going to make it a bit of a fairer game against Quillifo. Because of rules for pendulum summons. Also to clarify, for people who are thinking that Windsor stops the big pendulum summons of Quillifo, it doesn't, because it counts as one special summon, not multiple. And the way to really stop that is to make Ophion and set some back row. Sorry, people. That is, if you want to not build Quillifo or Shadol or anything else, your main choice is typical nasty things at tournaments by building Evil Swords. I know that feeling. I've often been called a bitch and what else for playing Evil Swarms. But if you don't want that and you want more abuse hell that you, then just play Chainburn. Look no further than that, because you do. And that's what gets me, speaking of players being abusive to players, is when people do get aggressive and do get very abusive towards you. I find I get it a lot because I'm female and people don't like losing to girls, especially men. Sorry guys, I know the majority of the Yu-Gi-Oh population is male. I've had bad experiences. And often they get quite frustrated. Now I don't see that. And most of these guys wonder why they don't have a girlfriend. And that's the reason. That's it. They're just not very nice to girls. So top tip there for you lads, to pull a girl who plays Yu-Gi-Oh, be nice to her. And she's probably more likely to find you attractive. Not all of us like bad boys. Most of us like good boys. Especially as we get older. Also, I really hope there's no big cheat. If you're planning on going to YCS London and planning on cheating, please don't. You just ruin the game for everybody else. Please feel free to give suggestions on deck profiles that you want doing. I will do my best If I can build it in real life, I'll build it and do the deck profile. If not, I'll do it certainly on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro and just put the card list up and scroll through that way. Because I've run out of deck profiles and I really don't want to do chain burn. Hopefully you all know how to build chain burn. If not, there are many deck lists up and they're pretty well much all exactly the same. Three of each burn card if it's at 3. Battle phases, Swift Scarecrows, Wabacoos, draw cards, and jobs are good. And that's it. That's all you need. Only the good burn cards though. Look up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Look up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki. You'll find which ones get out. But if you're really struggling that much, you message me. I'm on Facebook, so people of the lovely YouTube, you can find me on Facebook. It's Key to True Sale again, and I've got links to the YouTube videos I put up, and also posts on just kind of how I feel a lot. I don't post up on there too much, so don't be too worried about having your newsfeed blocked up. Hopefully, if that Facebook page takes off, then there'll be more stuff on there. But yeah, please share with me your thoughts on what I've said, and nothing horrible, please. And also what you think, what's doing well for you. I'll be interested to read and maybe have a go with it myself and see what's doing. I do enjoy reading through the comments and seeing what I get. Hopefully I'll see most of you at YCS London. If you do see me, and you're not one of the people who often watch my YouTube videos that I know in real life, feel free to come up and have a chat. You know, lovely to meet people who watch my stuff. There'll probably be some more videos coming up soon. I'll probably do one where the band list has been announced and just express my thoughts and feelings on that. And also, when we hear some more information about YCS London, hopefully we will get Expo as well. Also, I really, really, really need as many Digusto Phoenixes as possible. So if you do have a Digusto Phoenix that's going, please let me know, and I will get it off of you. And remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. See you later.